this first question might be kind of an obvious answer, but you never know. You might surprise me. Which character in Kiss is your favorite?
Well, initially, when I first saw pictures and saw the band, the first time I ever saw Kiss was in a magazine called Circus Magazine.
Yeah, I remember that.
And, I used to go to the newsstand at the grocery store, and that's where I first saw a picture of Kiss, and I was like, oh, man, these guys are amazing. They looks amazing. And, I think at first it was Gene Simmons, because he's kind of got that signature tongue and the demon, and I think I was taken with that. I mean, initially, that's the first thing you see, and that's the first thing I saw when I was a kid. But then soon after that, I appreciated everybody, in Kiss back then. I loved them all. The thing that was great about Kiss is that you had these four characters, and each one was just as strong as the other one.
Yeah.
It was like, a four-wheel drive going together, barreling down the road. I mean, it's like, the only other bands that are like that are maybe the Beatles, where, you got John, Paul, George, and Ringo, there's not too many bands like that, where you have four distinct characters, individuals on stage that everybody likes, almost just as much as the other. I mean, you have your favorites, but everybody's very there and in front. Everybody sings, lead vocals, everybody. Yeah. So everybody has their spotlight, and I miss that with other bands, and
sure.
That's the great thing about Kiss.
Yeah. My other question, your favorite album? And you can't say Sonic Boom.
My favorite album, Sonic Boom. No, I know. Actually, my favorite Kiss records were the first 3 or 4 records. I mean, you had the Kiss self-titled record, then Hotter Than Hell, then you had Dressed to Kill, and then Kiss Alive.
Yeah.
First Kiss Alive. And those 4 albums to me, were really kind of what became me and became, a big part of what I'm all about. And, particularly just because when I got the records, I was at that age where, this is the greatest thing that's, that there is. And certainly from a guitar standpoint, the guitar on those records and the parts and everything were just, big influence to me when I was first sitting down trying to learn how to play guitar and trying to figure out songs. So, there's a special magical kind of part of that and those records that have always been with me, and it's just a big part of what I'm all about.
Yeah, of course. Your first Kiss show that you saw?
First Kiss show I saw was in early 1976 in Portland. I saw them at the Memorial Coliseum. There's a southern rock group called Point Blank opening, and this is on the Kiss Alive tour, and it was at that point it was the highlight of my life. Yeah,
I can imagine.
Yeah.
One last general question: your favorite lyric that you can think of?
Let me think. There's so many.
Or what's the one that that cracks you up every time? It's kind of so out there and ridiculous,
Well, some of Gene's lyrics do that to me.
Yeah.
If you're talking about calling Dr. Love, and if you read those lyrics, it'll definitely put a smile on your face.
Yeah.
For starters. So
exactly.